Oh, it's your boy. Let me roll this up. You guys know we were on the markets today this morning. That's the Discord. That's the Forex Factory. Let's get to Trading View. All right. This morning we were paper trading. We were on the Russell. I believe this is the MN2. What is this called? The symbol M2K1 exclamation mark. So this is the Russell 2000 IWM, whatever, same exact thing. Obviously contracts are cheaper, so I wanted to just paper trade this today, get a little bit of practice on it. We had red folder news at 8:45, and then we also had and then it's also a Friday, so like I'm not really too big on trading on Fridays. We had this liquidity point right up here, which actually just got swept. So I was actually going to potentially look for a second entry. I'm paper trading anyways. Might as well see what happens. We paper traded this first entry. I'm going to scale down into the 1 minute here so I can show you exactly what I did. Regardless, I want to show you what my bias was first before we get into this. So quickly, let me hover over to the 4 hour. We had this giant move up on Russell, which if you go to the NQ or if you go to ES, we did not have this exact same giant up leg right here like we did on Russell. So what I really wanted, if I wanted a continuation to go long, obviously we wanted to see probably price get to a point like here, and then us to retrace back into this fair value gap, this imbalance over here, right around this 50% mark on the equilibrium. We did not get that retracement. We probably eventually will get that, but at the moment right now, we have not got that. We have not even formed the initial high yet for this whole leg up still. We're still going. Literally, the high could be right here. The high could literally be right here still. It's still going. A lot of people say with equilibrium, why don't you grab it from this low to this high? I've seen a comment, or from like low to this high. I just like that whole move. I like seeing what the whole move was. That gives me a good range. If something matches up, like right here, we got this imbalance. This imbalance on the 4 hour kind of got tapped into. I think this is a 1 hour imbalance. Yep, that's a 1 hour imbalance that has not been tapped into. We got the perfect 50% mark right there. And then otherwise than that, we're all waiting for a move. See, the other thing is there is a fair value gap on the hourly that is formed right there now. Actually, is there? Yep, right here. There's a small fair value gap. But regardless, you guys don't care about that. That was my bias for today. I was looking for price to come up and be bearish and trace back into a zone right here. But obviously, do I want to see a giant move down like this and then for me to not be really in a trade? Obviously, waiting for the long to happen, waiting for price to get into this zone and then go long again and align with all your biases is even better. But we went against the daily bias is honestly pretty bearish because we now just swept that liquidity and I thought we were going to be going down anyways. Okay, I gotta fix this. We have dragged out this equilibrium across the entire damn screen, bro. My computer is lagging whenever I use. All right. Screw that. That doesn't matter. That's not what we're looking at. So we had market open right here. So that's just gonna be my first initial take profit. This trade was at 1.5, and let me show you guys everything that happened. And I'm gonna. It's a pretty interesting trade. So I entered based off price coming into this fair value gap and then rejecting off of it in that candle and coming out of it, not closing inside of it, but coming out of it. So I entered based off that. We went into a drawdown quite instantly. I thought that possibly we were just gonna be. Oh wait, this was not that was not my stop loss. My stop loss was that. So my stop loss was the previous high. Or not this previous high, but like the high that we just swept. We entered a drawdown once again. We had this fair value gap right here, which didn't get respected. I was already pretty not like I was already seeing that price isn't really doing what I wanted to do. We ended up getting another move down, and then let me quickly scale over to the 5 minute chart just to show you this. But if we pay attention to the 5 minute, we get a high, we have a low, we have a high. This is technically a lower high too, because this is technically the high. Then this is a lower high. Then we get a lower low. So we were consolidating. After we made this lower low, I also noticed that we never actually broke structure. We never closed below the last low. So at this point, I was like, screw it. I'm in this trade. I'm paper trading. I'm not in it with real money. But I'm like, hey, in real life, if I'm in this trade right now, you know what? We're not breaking structure to the downside. We're already in. We didn't get that confirmation. I'm just gonna set my stop. I'm just gonna set my stop loss to break even, and that's exactly what I did. And I really like setting my stop loss to break even here too, because if you actually pay attention, we had this fair value gap right here. Price came in, disrespected it, but regardless, we had a little bit of an extra confluence to keep it going, but it just didn't go our way today. This actually played out on NQ, and I want to show you guys really quick because I actually kind of marked out the exact same trade on NQ, and check it out. Fair value gap, price never drew into it, but I marked it out, so hey, it ended up playing out. And then we're going back to the upside now. Because on NQ, if you pay attention, like remember that really big move that we had on Russell on the 4 hour? We did not have that on NQ today, which was really, really, I mean, not strange. I mean, you see that happen. But I did notice that. Like, we didn't have this giant move here on NQ. If we go to ES, if I could type it in right, I believe that is. Yep. All right. ES, we didn't get that either. But ES had a really nice uptrend, like the way the uptrend was moving. I did see this on ES on the 4 hour. Obviously, we're kind of already like too late to even like be like really trading this, but we had this on the 4 hour. Oh wow, see that's not even a fair value gap. I'm just completely tripping right now. Let's take a look at it on the hourly. So hourly, ES is just trending really nicely. Wow, what is this? When did I draw this out? Was that this morning? No, that was yesterday. Wow, we're just finding more forecasts and more forecasts that we keep drawing out that have been winning. Yeah, ES, we never really had any big pre-market moves either. ES actually even looked more bearish. We had this bearish fair value gap that got completely disrespected, ran through. Let's see if it ended up playing out. Let's see, because that's on the hourly. Let's see if once it got tapped into, it played out a little bit. I like looking at this just to see. Yep, I mean, it got tapped into. It came down to the most recent low. I'd say that's respected enough. Come on, boys. Gotta give it that one. You gotta give it there. But yeah, other than that, let's do a little bit of a weekly recap. How do we look like on the first week live trading? So this was 11/19. This is Tuesday. I believe this. Yep, this was my first ever day live trading. This was Tuesday. We ended up taking an L. We lost. I think it was like $82.84 off that. I do have a whole video up on my channel of that. I did also. I've been doing trade recaps all week, so most of you guys know about this. But regardless, monthly stats so far, we're 331. Win rate's at 50%, and we're up almost $15 on. We've been live for. This is the first week live, so we've only been live for like a couple days. Next week we're going live trading again. Obviously, since it's Friday, I want to do a little bit of a next week outlook too, so to help you guys out. Monday, we have a no news Monday. On Tuesday, we have CB Consumer Confidence. Red folder news at 9 in the morning. Honestly, this might be a day where this might be a paper trading day. Monday we might be trading for real. I hate no news Monday sometimes though. Monday we might be trading for real. Tuesday might be paper trade. Wednesday, FOMC, 9 a.m. news, and 7:30. Okay, Wednesday is definitely paper trading. Tuesday, I think I'm gonna be on the charts. I'm just gonna wait till like after like 9:15. I'm gonna start trading. Like I'm gonna look for trades only between 9:15 and like 10 a.m. Thursday, obviously bank holiday. We got Turkey Day. And then Chicago PMI, 8:45 next Friday as well. So it's pretty cooked, not the best. It's crazy, man. We're at the end of November, bro. Like I felt like October just ended, boys, and we've already made it a whole nother month trading, man. The time is flying, bro. I appreciate all the support that's been on the YouTube channel, especially this last week, man. I've been seeing you guys hit that subscribe button. I've been able to help some of you guys out. Though a couple of people that actually personally reached out to like my Instagram or my TikTok and shot me like a text or something, bro, for asking for advice, bro. I got you. I'm gonna help you out. I haven't been trading for too long. Keep that as a thing. It's about 3 months now. But yeah, we're growing. I mean, we made a lot of progress. I've been staying pretty dedicated. We're gonna see how long it really takes to be profitable. I mean, technically we're profitable right now, but I guarantee you that's not gonna last. I mean, we were profitable on paper trading. We'll see. I mean, it's a whole journey. Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna be grinding. We're still gonna be uploading videos. I do support and appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend. I'll most likely see you boys on Monday. If I make a video this weekend, it's probably gonna be about my car or something because I want to show that on the channel. But otherwise than that, peace out, boys, and check out what this says. Happy hour hustle, baby. Yes, sir.